This is Monroe University.
Hey, I'm Wade, one of your Monroe virtual trainers. Today we're going to talk about one of the steps in the digital shop inspection process, the tire inspection. Let's get started. Here's what we know so far in the inspection process. We've covered the check and inspection in the ConfiDrive process, and now we begin the first step in the courtesy inspection process, the tire inspection. We are still inside the courtesy inspection for tires. Just like in the brakes inspection, we can quickly toggle to the All Data Repair module by clicking on the repair icon at the top right of the inspection. In the tire section, click on the arrow to enter the tire size. Find the tire size by either the sticker on the door jamb or the sidewall of the tire. Record in the tablet the tire size installed on the vehicle. If different than the placard, make a note. Keep in mind the chalk talk process is the same as paper. Record the information on the tire, tread depths, as well as the air pressure. Record the information on the tablet after a full tire inspection. During your tire inspection, take down the front and rear steering and suspension systems. Select the tire width, the first three numbers, and then click on Next. Select the aspect ratio, the next two numbers, and click on Next. Select the rim size and click on Next. This is usually the last two numbers of the size. Once you select the speed rating, then click Done to move to the next section. To enter the load index, click on the notes icon and either type in or use voice to text to enter the load index number. The load index now shows on the note line. After entering the size information, you can click on the buttons to indicate if the vehicle has staggered fitment, dual rear wheels, zero pressure run flat tires, or a TPMS system. Next, start entering the tire information beginning with the left front tire. Using a tread depth gauge, measure the inner, middle, and outer tread depth and write the measurements on the tread of the tire. Record this on the tires, as you will later enter the measurements starting with the inner, and select Next to enter middle and outer measurements. Using an air pressure gauge, measure and record the air pressure currently in the tire and select Next. Check the door jamb and adjust to the air pressure specified by the manufacturer. Record that in the inspection, then click Next. Draw a horizontal line across the tire with tire chalk and check the tire for any irregularities or issues. Circle any items found like punctures, cuts, flat spots, or separations. Record any issues found in the inspection and click Done. Repeat the process for the other three tires. After the tires are removed for the brake inspection, place the right rear tire on the balancer and check the balance. If the tire is out of balance, enter the recommendation in the inspection. Remember, you can complete your inspection and enter the data in the digital courtesy inspection after you have all the data accumulated. You don't need to stop and enter the data on the tablet each step of the way. If an alignment check is recommended, you can click on the notes icon and enter the reasoning. Congratulations! We've just completed the tires inspection, which is part of the courtesy inspection in the ConfiDrive process. Stay tuned for more how-tos in the inspection process.
One vision. One team. One Monroe.